In this video, I'm going to show you the 10 best daily quests to earn legendary scrip in Fallout 76. Let's jump in. Hey everyone, I'm Ratty. Welcome to another video. If you're interested in videos on all things Fallout, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss anything. And I also have an awesome Discord server about everything to do with Fallout 76. The link for that is down in the description below. Okay, so as we all know, scrip is used to purchase various items from the purveyor, ranging from 1 to 3 star weapons and armor pieces, as well as legendary modules and vault steel, which are used for crafting the legendary items that were added with the Wastelanders DLC. Currently, I reckon everyone grinds their 150 scrip a day from the machine, but let me tell you that there is so much more available. I've chosen the quests in this video because each one will take me no more than a couple of minutes to complete. Most of these quests will appear in the daily tab, but some of them will be under the miscellaneous in the daily tab as well, so do make sure you are checking both sections. I'm going to show you the 10 best daily quests and how to complete them, as well as how much scrip you will get for each quest, as well as all the other rewards that come with completing those quests. So in the Toxic Valley, 2 daily quests are really easy to complete and will only take you a matter of minutes each to complete. The first is Pass the Buck, and to start this quest you will need to head to the Grafton Dam and collect 3 toxic barrels. Once you have collected the 3 barrels, you will then need to head to the Black Bear Lodge and head to this dumpster. Once you are there, the barrels will automatically be placed inside the dumpster and the quest will complete, at which point you will be rewarded with 3 scrip, some random inventory items, some caps and some XP. So the next quest in the Toxic Valley is Target Rich Environments, and to do this quest you will need to travel to the Clarksburg Shooting Club and speak to the shooting range attendant. He will ask you to retrieve some fresh targets for his shooting range and will send you to Cobbleton Farm, where in this chest here you will find a box of shooting targets. Once you have collected the targets, return to the shooting club and proceed to place the new targets on the shooting range at the marked locations. Once the final target has been placed, the quest will complete and you will be rewarded with 3 legendary scrip, some random inventory items, some caps and some XP. So inside of the Ash Heap there are 2 daily quests that I recommend you do, and they are both at Camden Park. These 2 quests will literally take you a minute each to complete and each will earn you 3 scrip a piece. So the first quest is Dross Toss, and to start it you will need to head over to the Dross Toss booth and talk to Zach. All you have to do to complete this quest is to pick up the dross and try and throw it through the tyre targets. You do this by using the same action that you use to throw a grenade. Once you have all 5 thrown, the quest will complete and your rewards will be given regardless of whether you manage to throw any through the tyres. You will be rewarded with 5 scrip, 3 Mr. Fuzzy tokens, some stim packs, some caps and some XP. So the next quest at Camden Park is the Chow Line, and to start this quest you need to head over to the Chow Line and speak to Zoe. You will need to interact with the paper towel dispenser to get a paper towel, and once you have done that you will have a minute to eat 6 hot dogs which will be laid out upon the Chow Line. Upon eating the final hot dog, the quest will complete and you will be rewarded with 5 more scrip, some more Mr. Fuzzy tokens, a random aid item, some caps and some XP. So there's 1 daily quest in the Savage Divide that you should complete and it will reward you with 4 scrip for doing so, and that quest is Trick or Treat. To start Trick or Treat you will need to travel to the Pumpkin House and talk to Jack-o'-lantern. Jack will ask you to collect 10 pumpkins and will mark various locations on your map. Simply head to the location, collect the 10 pumpkins and then return to Jack and turn in the quest, and you will be rewarded with 4 scrip, some caps, some XP, some pumpkin grenades and some radioactive pumpkin seeds you can use to make more pumpkin grenades. In the Mire, 4 quests can earn you a total of 28 scrip, and they are Idle Explosives, Playtime, Queen of the Hunt and Waste Not. To do Idle Explosives you will need to travel to the Southern Belle Motel and speak to Boomer. He will ask you to retrieve some inert bombs from a random location. The location will usually be in the Mire and normally near Diachemical or Crevasse Dam. Picking up the final bomb will complete the quest and will trigger the rewards. You will get 7 scrip, some caps, some XP, and if it's the first time you're completing the quest you will also get the plan for blast mines. To do playtime you will need to go to Berkeley Springs and speak to Chloe, where she will ask you to complete one of the following 4 tasks. Collect project samples from creatures in the Mire, collect plants in the Mire, attend a playdate at a marked location which will mean fighting off a wave of enemies, and then the last task that you could be asked to do is to retrieve 3 toys. Once you complete your specific task and return to Chloe, the quest will complete and you will be given your reward, which will consist of 7 scrip, some random assorted Mire items, some random toys, some caps, some XP, and there is also a chance for a legendary item to be given as part of the reward as well. To do Queen of the Hunt, you will need to head to the Hunter's Shack and read the terminal there. It will prompt you to investigate 3 of a possible 5 different locations, and these will be named as Site Alpha, Site Beta, Site Gamma, Site Delta and Site Epsilon. At one of these locations there will be a cryptid such as a Wendigo, Flatwoods Monster, Grafton Monster, a Snallygaster or the Mothman. The other locations will have other creatures at them, but you will need to keep searching until you find the location with the cryptid. Once you have killed the cryptid, you will need to extract a tissue sample from the cryptid and then return to the Hunter's Shack and deposit the tissue sample into the tissue analyzer that's there on the table. Once the tissue sample has been analysed, the quest will complete and you will be rewarded with 7 scrip as well as some caps, XP and some random inventory items. To do Waste Not, you will need to travel to the Red Rocket Mega Stop and head inside this building on the northwest side of the location. Inside, an automated message is playing regarding Protectrons that work at the truck stop and have wandered off, and that their cores need to be recovered and recycled. Upon reading the terminal entry marked Alerts, an area is circled on the map where the Red Rocket Protectrons can be found. Once you are inside the area, look around for the Protectrons and they will initially be passive, but once they see the player character they will turn hostile and open fire. All you need to do is kill them, loot them for their Red Rocket cores, and once 3 have been collected, return to the Mega Stop and place them in the recycle bin next to the terminal to complete the quest. And then the rewards will be given, which will be 7 scrip as well as some caps and some XP. So there's a quest in the Cranberry Bog called Copper Squatter, which will reward you with 8 scrip for completing it. Again, it's just a quest that involves you going to a location and completing the objective. To do Copper Squatter, you will need to travel to Watoga Emergency Services and speak to the Mr. Gutsy that's acting as the police chief. He will request that you travel to a random location in the Cranberry Bog and take out the squatters at a desired location. The enemies can range from super mutants, scorched and feral ghouls, and once you have killed the final squatter, the quest will complete and your reward will be given, which will consist of 8 scrip, some caps and some XP. So there are lots of other daily quests that reward you with legendary scrip, but they are much more time consuming and actually reward you with less scrip than the ones I've mentioned in this video. And as such, I've chosen to exclude them from this video. If you want to know what those quests are, I will leave a section down in the description detailing a little bit about them. So just remember guys that not all of these quests are available every day, but be sure to check your daily quest tab as well as the miscellaneous tab for these quests. Remember, I have a great Discord server about all things to do with Fallout 76, and if you want to join that, the link is in the description. And if you're wanting to see more videos all about Fallout 76 from myself, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.